Hey guys, how are yous all going with all the new news, new restrictions? It's been a pretty crazy day. Sorry this is posted so late. I've been at the army all day dealing with what we're doing with in terms of that as well. So there's a lot going on, and we're also hearing new things every hour. So just bear with me. Because things could change over the next week, but in terms of what's happening with boot camp, that probably won't change from now until all this is over. So finally we've got the announcement that all non-essential gatherings are limited to 2 people or less, which we assumed were coming anyway. It was just a matter of time because people aren't sticking to the rules and people aren't doing the right thing. So this is the consequence which we expected was coming anyway. So this obviously affects boot camp because we can no longer train outside, or if you've got more than one person and it's no longer a boot camp anymore, that'll be a PT session. So this doesn't mean that we are stopping. In fact, we're adapting now and we're going online. So I hope you can all join us in going online, at least for a trial. There's many people that are already online and they said that it's going really good. So I'm hoping that Oz Boot Camps can still provide a really good service to you by going online and getting your daily exercise, which is really important in this time. All right, so we've got a few things to go through. Okay, so we're all under a lot more isolation, and now more than ever, we need to be able to continue with our normal lives and to get some sort of interaction with each other. And it's great that we actually have technology that we can do this now. People will be isolated and the risk of depression is going to increase as more and more self-isolation and the longer it gets. So that's why it's also super important to keep up your daily routines and your daily exercise to keep strong, fit, in good mental health and with high immunity, which exercise provides and also boot camp provides. It might be the only social interaction you get with your friends and obviously your boot campers, which are now your friends, even if it is through a video or online format, you're still getting that interaction, which is what you really need at this time. And I mean, I know I'd be super sad if I couldn't see you guys, over the next coming months. So we're going to really try and make this work, and I really think it will work. We just got to give it a good go. Obviously, there's going to be some teething issues because I know for me, I've never done online classes before. I've been doing online PT sessions, and they've been working really well in a group format. There's going to be a learning curve, but hopefully we can all learn together, and hopefully we can help each other out and we can get through this time. All right, so there's a few things that I need to go through. The first one is what app we're going to use with the online classes. It's going to be an app called Zoom Cloud Meetings. So I'm going to need everyone to download that. I'm going to do a tutorial tonight on exactly what it is and how you log in and how everything is going to work with that. So stay tuned for that. If you are coming to a class tomorrow morning, you'll have to watch that tonight, obviously, and get everything done tonight. And I'm really sorry this is a bit late. I know it's 5:30 on a Sunday, but these, obviously the Prime Minister just released these. So there's nothing more I could have done. So I'm just going to get rid of these. Cool, that's better. So Zoom. So I need you all to download Zoom. We'll be returning back to normal class times, okay? So there won't be a 6, 6:30 and 7. The new class times will be 6 a.m, but we'll be going to 6:40 instead of 6:30. This is just because I know at the start, we're all gonna wanna have a chat and see what people are doing, catch up with each other, because we can no longer do that face to face. So I was thinking we could, and if you guys don't like this, we can get rid of it. But I thought it might be a good idea at the start for 5 minutes, just to have a chat to each other, make sure everyone's going good, make sure everyone's in good spirits and no one is struggling in any way. That way we can catch up and we can still, be like friends and everything like that, instead of just getting it straight into a workout, because that's a bit cold. So I want to have that interaction with everyone. And I know the other trainers will as well, and I think a lot of guys will want to catch up with each other. The class will run from 6 a.m. to 6:40, so it'll be a 40-minute class. And then there'll be a 6:45 a.m. class to 7:20. Okay, so I'm really sorry for the guys who, I'm not sure if everyone's still working. Of course, you can leave the class whenever you like. You don't have to stay till the end. And again, this can be changed if we think that it's not appropriate. If people want it, maybe if people want a strict 6 a.m. to 6:30 class, and then the 6:30 class onwards could be more of a chatty class, if you like. I don't know. We can sort that out as we go. But yeah, there'll be two, for starters, until we get this sorted, there'll be 2 40-minute classes in the morning. There's a 5-minute gap in between there. That's obviously because we need to log everyone off that was in the first class and log all the new people on. So there's going to be a 5-minute time period there where we're doing that. So that'll be Monday to Friday morning. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday evening will be the same at 6 p.m. till 6:40. So nothing changes there, back to normal class times. And also Saturday and Sunday will be back to normal class times at 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday and 8 a.m. on a Sunday. Again, this could be subject to change if people want a later Saturday, so they want to sleep in. And the majority wants that, we can change that to a later class. As we now are working out from home, we don't need to have those set times. Okay, for the non-tech savvy people, I'm going to do a full video on how to set this up and do this. And obviously there's going to be a lot of leeway given for the people who are a bit late and who don't know how to work things as much as other people, okay? But it's pretty easy. Once you understand it, I reckon you'll be able to do it real quick. So in order to use Zoom, you need either a smartphone, an iPad, or a laptop, okay? Pretty easy. You just download the app. What there is, there's a room in Zoom there's a channel in Zoom called Oz Bootcamps, and I'll give you that channel ID, and all you do is put in that ID. What I need you to do though is I need everyone to log on to PT Minder and make sure that your email in PT Minder is correct. To do that, you just go into your client details and have a look at the email. If it's not correct, I'm going to need you to update that ASAP, because I'm going to send you an invite to that channel. Okay, and then you'll get that through your email, and then all you have to do is then I'll add you as a contact onto Zoom, which will allow me to add you to the class. Okay, so that's one thing I need you guys to do. So if you have a pen and paper ready, maybe just write down these points. Number 1 is check your email address on PT Minder. Okay, for the next bit, for the people who haven't got their equipment yet, so I'll just backtrack a little bit, let me know, and maybe we can sort that out over the next day for you to get your equipment. Maybe you can come to my house and grab it so that you have a bit of equipment for boot camp. Yes, so let's do that. So if you haven't got it, maybe private message me on Facebook or even send me a text via text message and let me know a time that's good for you, and we can organize it for you to pick up your kettlebell or dumbbell, because you'll need that over the next coming months if this goes for that long. Okay, the check-in system will still be going, and it will still be compulsory, because what we're going to do, whoever is checked in for the class will be sent an invite to the class. Okay, we're going to cap the classes at 15 people. Okay, so not 9 anymore, because we obviously don't need to cap it at 9, but I think 15, and again, this could be subject to change. 15 people would be a good number that the ratio of trainer to clients, members in the boot camp. Okay, so the 2 classes, you have the 3 classes per day for most days, 15 people, and I think most boot camps only get about 10 to 12 anyway, so that'll be fine. In terms of the classes, I ask you to please be punctual and please get online as soon as you can. Hopefully right on the 6:30 or right when the class starts, so that we can have a smooth, streamlined class going. Okay, so the classes will run as the following. So the 0 to 5 minutes will be the catch up and chat with all the members. 5 minutes to 10 minutes will be the warm up. 10 minutes to 35 minutes will be the workout. And then 35 minutes to 40 will be the at-home stretches and the goodbyes. Okay, so it'll run pretty much like a normal class at boot camp, except we've got that 5 minutes at the start to catch up. Okay, may not need 5 minutes if we're seeing each other every day. It's not like we're doing a whole heap, so we might just say how we're good. I mean, we're sitting on the couch probably watching Netflix. Some of us are at work probably, so maybe they'll be the more interesting people at the moment. Okay, what I suggest you do is maybe get your own music to listen to, because obviously there won't be music through the app. So, and have it not too loud, or you can pump it up if you want to, but yeah, have it close to you so that you've got some music going while you're exercising. But when you're on the app itself, make sure you keep the audio on so you can hear the trainer. Okay, so, because what we'll do, we'll set it up in a way where the trainer can see everyone's full body, so that if the trainer needs to give you a bit of advice on your movement standards and things like that, then they will. But everyone moves pretty well at boot camp now, and they know how to move, so that won't be as important. But obviously you don't have that constant feedback from the trainer anymore, because you won't be able to hear them as much when you're exercising. So yes, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm all ears. This is the first time I've done group classes before, and obviously this will be a bit of a learning curve for all the trainers and all the members as well. But that's not to say that it can't be done, and it can't be just as good as a normal boot camp. I'm so grateful for you guys keeping Oz Boot Camps afloat. Yeah, like I said before, without you guys, we are nothing. There's no business without you guys. So, and I'm hoping that we at Oz Boot Camps can give you a really good service online, and I'm really sure that we can. After all the teething problems are over, and I reckon it will go really smoothly, and I think it will be really good. And when this all blows over, we can have a laugh about it, and if this ever happens again, we know where to go, and we know that we can do it. Okay, so what I want you to do is, the takeaways from this is to check your emails, make sure they're up to date on PT Minder. If you haven't got your equipment, make sure you contact me so you can get your equipment. This will start from tomorrow morning. Okay, so Ben will be taking the class tomorrow morning, and then the normal trainers will be taking the classes. Okay, so yeah, make sure you look out over the Oz Boot Campus page from tonight, because I'll be posting all that tonight on everything that you're going to be doing. Cool. Stay tuned for the tutorial on how to join a class and any other points that I put on Oz Boot Campus. If you have any questions at all, comment on this, or you can send me a message or give me a call. My number is 0423 977 347. If you want to give me a call for anything, just give me a call. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and hopefully this all goes smoothly. See you later.